Hi everyone and welcome to On Stage. I'm Fiona Forbes coming to you live from my living room, and we are keeping the music alive with On Stage. There are so many incredible musicians right across the country and all over the world who are making music, and we're trying to make a place where you can watch it all together, and we've been getting great feedback from you, so thank you for that. And I have officially forgotten what day it is because I forgot that they were shutting off the hot water in my building this morning, and I'm here to tell you that a cold shower does indeed wake you up, and it's not the kind of wake up I enjoy. Anyway, before I show you the first video, I have to say I am so proud to be Canadian through all this, and especially right here in British Columbia with Dr. Bonnie, Adrian Dick speaking every day, and of course our Prime Minister stepping up to the plate solo, I might add, unlike other world leaders who are very close to other people on the podium. Justin Trudeau has been that calming voice. No matter what you think of politics, just put that aside if you can for a sec. Having a calm leader in a time of crisis is something that's so important. Justin Trudeau, well, is one of those things when you know you say something and in your head, it sounds okay, but as it's coming out of your mouth, you realize that you're saying something really weird. Yesterday was one of those moments. He was trying to express why wearing a mask is a good choice for some people. And because some people, let's just say it, they spit when they talk. And Justin Trudeau was trying to verbalize that. He said something a little weird, and now somebody has turned it into what I think it should be, a Canadian heritage moment. Here you go.
Prevents you from breathing or speaking moistly on them. Oh, what a terrible image.
You just know that the moment he said that, he was like, oh, just didn't come out the way I planned it. Anyway, speaking moistly to you, ladies and gentlemen, I'm very proud to be Canadian. And speaking moistly was indeed trending on Twitter last night. I think it still may be, but the perfect heritage moment to have a moment of levity, I think, during this time. And Canadian officials, including Justin Trudeau, have been looking to Canadian voices to spread the word to stay home. Michael Bublé, of course, our Burnaby boy, has been one of those people spreading the messages around Twitter and Facebook and Instagram, positive messages, of course, and also the important messages that we need to know. This is now his fourth PSA that he's done about staying home because, of course, you already know we have beautiful weather. We are heading into a long weekend. We are heading into a weekend where there are numerous religious ceremonies, usually held in large gatherings. Of course, we have to respect physical distancing and find new ways to celebrate whatever it is we choose to celebrate this weekend. But here is Michael Bublé, the man himself, with a very important PSA.
Hi everybody, it's Michael Bublé. Please, stay home. I know what you're thinking. Isn't this the fourth time he's made a video and told us to stay home? Yes, it is. And I'm gonna keep doing it until we're through this. And so when healthcare officials that I trust ask me to put this message out, I listen. Please, ladies and gentlemen, this is a massively important weekend coming up because, of course, it's a giant religious holiday. Also, in BC, we can see that practicing this self-isolation is working. So, today, I ask you to stay the course, to hold the line. Hold the line. Please, folks, stay home. We're getting through this. And please, don't make me make another one of these videos. It takes forever to do my hair. I'm trying to fix a light. And anyway, I love you guys. We can do this together. Hold the line. Stay home. Love you.
We love you too, Bubbles. And I love he did his hair for us. He hasn't cut his own hair. I'm contemplating cutting mine and coloring it. I have not yet, but I will document that if I choose to do so because I have a feeling the outcome will not be a good one. Anyway, also, one of the things that I found online that I just found too adorable. So many people, as I said off the top of the show, are making music at home. A lot of unexpected duets with family members. So I wanted to share this completely adorable, precious duet with a father and daughter. Here you go.
Girl, you got a friend in me.
This is the second verse. I'm doing the second verse. You got friends in me. You got a friend in me. You got troubles. I got them too. There isn't anything I wouldn't do for you. We stick together, can see it through. 'Cause you got a friend in me. Yeah, you got a friend in me.
Kids got pipes. And it's so darn cute. I think that little girl has a future. It is so great to see positive things on the internet, and that is what we are trying to share with you with the music as well. We all know that music can heal us, it can help us, and that is why we here at OnStage are proudly partnered with Music Heals Canada as our charity of choice. Of course, a lot of people do not have money to give right now, and that is okay. There is a donate button there if you'd like to share some money that you have, but if you don't, please do go to their website. It has a ton of great information. And I'd also encourage you to follow them on social media, Instagram, Facebook. Today, they both have beautiful dedications to musician John Prine, who passed away sadly from the coronavirus last night. But they've got 25 of his songs to inspire you, a little list on their social media. So please do check it out. And now it is time to get to our music for the day. Syd Carter West has a brand new single out called No Games, and she is joining us now from her home. How are you doing, Syd?
I'm good. How are you? Thank you so much for having me.
Oh, it is our pleasure. Syd, I have to ask, I've been asking everyone this right off the top. How is self-isolation going for you, and how are you doing?
Honestly, it's been okay. It's a little bit lonely. I find it really difficult for mental health wise, and I'm sure everyone can relate to this. It just gets very lonely isolating yourself and, being stuck in your thoughts or being just stuck, by yourself and not really able to be a part of the community and be with your friends and enjoy life as much as you want to.
Absolutely. I think we're all in the same boat. And of course, reaching out to friends via, phone calls or text messages or video calls is awesome. But music also can help anybody through times of isolation. How has music been helping you, Syd?
Music has always been very therapeutic for me. Ever since I was very small, singing in particular really helps me express myself and express what I'm feeling and what I'm, wanting to artistically express as well. And I find that music is really important for anyone if you're a singer or you're not a singer, or you're just a listener. Like it's a really good way to express how you're feeling emotionally. It's a good way to really impact your imagination and get everyone as a community more together and more closer. I find that music is really helpful for that, and it's very healing altogether. And I really love everything about music when it comes to writing, collaborating, singing for the audiences, and just being able to connect with people.
And you have a new single out, as I just mentioned. It's called No Games. Let's talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, so No Games, I wrote this song funny enough, I wrote this on the plane back from New York City. I was there for a business trip, and basically I was watching the runaways of Joan Jett's life, and I got really inspired with her music and the funkiness of it, the soulfulness of it, the edgy rockness of it. And I really wanted to write a song based on the feeling that I got from watching that film, which, the wild child kind of freeing, edgy kind of vibe that I really am into. I wanted to really portray that in a song. So I decided to just write a song, write some lyrics, comes with whatever is flowing out of me at the time. And sure enough, I just started really getting into it. It was kind of funny. People next to me were like looking at me very strangely because I was like bobbing my head, really getting into this tune. And it was just kind of interesting how one thing, whether it be a movie or nature or, just anything in the world, that can really inspire you to write something really cool. So when I came back home to Vancouver, I showed it to my producer, and he was really digging it. And we created some more instrumental stuff with it and just built on that. And I honestly love it. It's a really good song to like let loose to and allow yourself to be in a freeing place and just really embracing that wild side that some of us like to hide and, tone down a bit.
Well, Joan Jett was definitely known for her wild side at the time. Now, Syd, what music are we going to hear from you today?
So today I would love to sing No Games. Obviously, it would be a really good way to lighten things up a bit in the mood and stuff here during these dark times. I also am going to be singing two other songs that I wrote with my producer. The first one is Love Myself Again, and the other one is Warrior.
Awesome stuff, Syd. Well, thank you so much for sharing your music with us, and take care.
Thank you so much, Fiona.
Oh, it's our pleasure. Now, if you want to learn more about Syd, you can go to her website. It is sydcarterwest.com. Tons of info on how you can support her there. And it is our pleasure to share Syd's music with you right now. Here is Syd Carter West.
finding my way home. Time heals all, baby. So damn alone. Climbing these walls and tearing them back down. It all comes up, but baby, I come back around. Daddy says I'm out of love. Mama says I'm only stuck. Unless I try and make a change, learn from my mistakes. Need to find my wounded soul, reconnect and make me whole. I now know where I belong. We're only human, and there's no right or wrong. Misread, mistreated, self-hatred, I'm not who I am. It's time to love myself again. Grown up in a perfect home, it's all a bunch of lies. Read my story, baby, that you'll recognize. Daddy says I'm out of luck. Mama says I'm only stuck here. Unless I try and make a change, learn from my mistakes. Need to find my wounded soul, reconnect to make me whole. I now know where I belong. We're only human, and there's no right or wrong. Misread, mistreated, self-hatred, I'm not who I am. It's time to love myself again. Daddy says I'm out of luck. Mama says I'm only stuck. Unless I try and make a change, learn from my mistakes. Need to find my wounded soul, reconnect to make me whole. I now know where I belong. fall through my walls and tumble down. I can't fall through the years you drowned me. And now going on my walls, breaking them down for you. Follow you to the moon, yeah. But I got a lot to hold on to, and I got a lot to say to you. 'Cause every morning I stop and think of you, and I got a reason to love you. Feel so exposed 'cause you're in control with others. Feel so hurt 'cause I'm falling face from trust. I'm a warrior. I'm a warrior. I'm a
And thank you so much to Syd Carter West for joining us on the show. She has such an incredible voice. Thank you again, Syd. Thank you for sharing your beautiful music, and thanks to you guys for watching. And while I'm on the thank yous, thank you to our generous sponsor, Chambers Plan Group Insurance, for supporting us throughout this difficult time. So be sure to tune in tomorrow to find out who will be on stage. Right, Chewy? He's asleep.